The oak tree. You have an impressively wide trunk. How old are you?
I am 200 years old. Yes, my trunk is wide, but then it's entirely necessary.
How old were you when you produced your first acorn?
It's such a long time ago, I can barely remember. I remember the excitement, but it was a long time ago, probably 120 years ago.
Apparently, there's an oak in Lincolnshire that's over 1,000 years old. What age are you hoping to reach?
Oh, I definitely hope I shall be 1,000. I know that oak in Lincolnshire, and I'm planning to be as old as he, definitely. Or even older.
Does anything make you cross?
Well, naturally, the sound of people cutting things down makes me very cross indeed. I don't like that. And I don't like the sound of that saw.
Are there any other trees or plants that you admire?
I admire every kind of tree you can imagine. I'm a bit nervous of a monkey puzzle, but then I don't come across them very often. But I love all kinds of trees. Not many are taller than me, but I don't mind looking down on the little ones. I like encouraging them.
And where you are in Heligan at Flora's Green, you're overlooking the kitchen garden. Do you ever get lonely?
I don't get lonely because I've got a member of my family beside me. So I don't get lonely, and I quite looking at people working in the kitchen garden below me. I like to keep an eye on them, and a bit later I shall shed a lot of leaves all over them. I don't expect they'll mind.
What makes you happy?
What makes me happy is a lovely bit of rain, and then after that, some glorious sun. I like seeing my acorns, and then they fall down onto the ground, and then with any luck, I might see a piggy come by and dig one up. Doesn't often happen at Heligan, but I always live in hope.
Who or what are your favourite visitors?
I like a mixture of birds in my branches. Not too many, because they get a bit squabbly. But the dawn chorus, of course, is a wonderful thing.
Do you have any unwelcomed visitors?
I just am not so keen if I get squirrels up into my branches gnawing away at anything. Don't like that very much. But everybody else really is quite welcome. I have a few foxes peeing against my trunk every now and again. I don't mind that. It's the kind of thing you can live with.
Which season do you like the most?
I love the spring, because here I've been standing here, fast asleep, and the snow has come, and the wind and the storms, and then quite suddenly a little bit of warm sunshine, and gradually everything starts to come out and unfurl, and my leaves, and suddenly instead of being stark wooden structure, suddenly it's as if you've put clothes on, a beautiful green dress. And you get a slight bit of wind and a bit more sun. Then the naughty squirrels, of course, horse about a lot in your branches. But then they go down when it's night time. And then, who knows, you can get an owl there. That's very special.
If you had a message for us, what would it be?
Please, please, think before you have to cut down a tree. And if you have to, out of necessity, cut down one of us, then be sure that you plant another.